Hello, Taurus, and welcome to your February reading. I'm Yo Spiritual Bestie, Ciara. I will be doing a general reading on today. I want to ask you to first take what resonates, leave the rest behind. If it doesn't resonate, try your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. But other than that, I'm excited for you to be here with me, and I hope you get something from this message on today. Now, I got a couple of things while I was doing meditation for you, Taurus. And I'm sorry if I called you something else. I'm pretty sure I said Taurus. Okay, so I got silence. I don't know. And then I got 10 of Cups. So some of you could be getting a blessing and you're keeping it to yourself. You're like, I'm not letting people know. I don't need them to know I got money. I don't need them to know, what's going on with me or the opportunities. I don't know. Or that 10 of Cups could be around the corner for you, Taurus, and you're like, why is it so quiet? Why is it so silent? When is my 10 of Cups is coming? But we're going to get into it. We're going to see what's going on with you, okay? I'm excited. Let's get started. So this is my Wisdom Oracle deck we're going to start off with. So for Taurus for the month of February, please, Spirit. Oh. The Fates. Oh, it's a beautiful energy. The Fates is one of the sweetest little cards. One of the sweetest little cards in my deck. It's a beautiful energy. Some of you could be seeing 111 or 1111, 777. I'm hearing like you're entering a lucky time, Taurus. I'm hearing a lucky time. You're entering a lucky time. I'm gonna read the Fates for you. Well, some key words for the Fates, but it's all about blessings, alignment. It also is about like divine timing, things working in your favor. But like, I'm hearing like right time, right place. Do you ever actually sit down, Taurus, and think like, I know I've done this before where I'm like, why is this happening to me? Why is this happening to me? And then like a year later, I'm like, well, this is why this happened, because this had to happen first. And this is why it's like all of it starts to connect. I'm hearing like things are going to start connecting for you, Taurus. Let's keep going. I have my Animal Oracle deck here. Taurus, February, please. Mouse. You are overlooking some important details, so pay closer attention to what's going on. Okay, something, in the bottom it says, let yourself stand out and be noticed. Yeah, for my Earth signs, I've just been getting this energy of like, not playing small, not playing like you're the side character anymore, like stepping into the limelight in February. Like, I feel like February is going to be a transformational month leading into you being a main character in your own life. And don't get me wrong, you're already a main character in your own life, but sometimes we see ourselves and we downplay how amazing we are, right? I'm hearing don't downplay how amazing you are. But we're going to get some clarity on these cards, but there might be something you're overlooking. Or you might be rushing. Honestly, a lot of the messages for Earth signs right now have been slow your roll. like slow your roll. There's been a lot of like wanting to rush towards your blessings that you don't want to slow down. You just want to get to the blessings. You want to get to the abundance. You want to get to happiness already. But I know it's because a lot of us Earth signs right now are we are, at least from what I've been doing for readings, I feel like a lot of us are going from pain, heartbreak, betrayal, things not working out. And I'm talking like long periods of time as well. I'm not talking about like a couple of days or a month. I'm talking years of things like not feeling satisfactory, feeling like you had to bite your tongue, feeling like, why is this not working out for me? Why do I have to keep explaining my boundaries? Why do I have to keep saying, yes to these things that I don't want to say yes to? But I feel like we've been going through such a transformation, Taurus, and now we're about to hit the jackpot. We're about to get the rewards for all those transformations, for all the pain, for the heartbreak. We're definitely stepping into some limelight energy. So let's keep going, okay? So for the Fates, some of the key words for the Fates are, give me one moment. Fate, karma, acceptance, that there are things you cannot change in knowing what those things are. It's a very serendipity energy. It's embracing abundance, embracing the windfall, but also understanding that not everyone is meant to be for you. Not everyone is aligned for you. Some people are just not they're not in your bracket. They're not in your right vibrations like you are, Taurus. And I feel like right now you're getting super aligned. I'm seeing like someone who's like focusing in, like really. And the fact that you got this card that you're overlooking something important, I feel like you're literally being like, okay, I'm focused in. I'm just getting someone who's like zooming into the tiniest of details. But also when you zoom into certain tiny details, you might miss the overall big picture that is telling you. I'm also hearing see stuff for face value. See stuff for face value. I don't know why I'm also getting this, Taurus. And I had to tell myself this recently. And you know what? If it doesn't resonate, please leave this behind. But I'm getting when someone or something shows you who they are, believe them. Like they've already shown you. They've already shown up as themselves. I'm also getting like, don't expect someone to do things based off of your expectations. Instead, embrace your own and know what you can do, what you're capable of. And if you don't want that person, like if what they can give you isn't enough, you know what you got to do. Either walk away or take it as face value and maybe, compromise with some things if you can. But I'm definitely getting the sense of like the fates are aligning. You know what I just saw? I don't know if some of you have seen Hercules recently. I haven't seen it in a very long time. But I just got that part where they're saying the fates are aligned and all the planets are like aligning up. Like right before the little prism that like Zeus put the little Titans in opens up. I don't know. But I don't think the Titans are going to come out on you, Taurus. I just think that things are about to line up for you. You know what I'm saying? Like blessings are about to line up for you. That's what I'm trying to get at. Okay. Like I didn't see the Titans part in my mind. I only saw the planets aligning and then like a bright light. So let's get started. I've rambled plenty enough. All right. Taurus, overall energy for Taurus for February. What is Taurus working with? Taurus. Okay. Oh, Eight of Pentacles. A beautiful energy, Taurus. Absolutely stunning. So Eight of Pentacles is working hard. It's mastery. I'm hearing keeping my head down and focusing in on what I want. Keeping my head down and focusing in on what I want. And that might be that silent energy. I'm just seeing someone who's like, has their headphones in. They're locked in what they want to do. And they're mastering it. They're mastering their craft. They're mastering their job. They're mastering whatever it is. Taurus, that's up to you to decide. But I'm getting someone who's like locked in and focused on their goals, on what they want to accomplish right now. They're not interested in looking up or around or other people. They're locked in and I love it. All right. Internal energy for Taurus. Internal energy for the month of February. That's so funny because Virgo, I just did the Virgo reading for February. They got Queen of Swords also for the internal energy. So that's boundaries. That's looking at things from a bird's eye view. That's cutting through the BS, right? That's moving forward, determined, driven, goal driven, but also like making sure that everything is, all your ducks are in a row. Delegating, making sure that everything is exactly the way you want it. Organized energy. Let's keep going. External energy for Taurus. What's around them? I love it. Six of Cups. I love that. So Six of Cups can talk about playfulness, nostalgia. I also like to see the Six of Cups as like a gift from the universe. An opportunity being presented even. And you deciding whether or not how you want to take that opportunity. Because that's kind of what I'm reading it right now in the external energy. But let's keep going. And the Emperor at the bottom. So definitely something coming in for you that is going to be more authoritative, more goal driven, more leadership based. Let's keep going. External energy for, wait, no, I just did external. What's coming in for Taurus at this time? Energy's coming in for Taurus. Queen of Cups, love that. That's healing. That's sweet, soft energy. That's really heart-based energy. And it's a beautiful energy. It's embracing yourself. And I'm also getting like, this isn't technically what the Queen of Cups is about, but I'm getting someone who's embracing their higher self and also embracing your childhood trauma, embracing your childhood wounds, healing those wounds. I don't know. I'm getting like someone who's like hugging their younger self. So you might be doing some deep healing soon in February. And then what are the challenges for Taurus in February? Justice. Oh, interesting. Justice has been in and out of Earth signs business for like the last 6 months, I swear. So justice is all about balance, right? It's the Libra card for the major arcana. And this is the first major arcana we're getting, actually. So for the justice, justice also talks about like maybe an injustice happening, things needing to be righted when something was wrong. And this is in your challenge energy. So maybe there is an energy of you feeling like there was justice that needs to be handled or made for yourself. Or I'm getting two things. I'm getting either someone wronged you and you're going to be receiving justice, or you're waiting for justice, or maybe you've done something wrong, okay? I'm not saying this is for all of you. Please take what resonates, but you know whenever you've talked to someone, done something where you're like, oh, I could have handled this better. Oh, I could have done this better. I'm hearing I'm getting my own justice. I'm getting my own karma. But we'll clarify that. We'll clarify it, but I got for justice, I'm getting like a wrong needing to be righted. I'm also hearing like a blessing that needs to be fulfilled, whatever that means, for however it resonates for you, either for you or for someone else. We'll see. We'll take a look. But I'm always thinking, that if something happened where you felt wronged, or that like you've done everything you can about the situation and you've kind of just got the short end of the stick, things are going to be righted. Okay. And maybe that's the challenge, is that you're waiting for it to happen and you're just like wondering when it's going to take place. Okay. Last one. Overall resolution for February for Taurus. What's the resolution for February for Taurus? Okay. 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups can talk about illusions, dreams, but it also can be like spoiled for choice. And it could also mean more opportunities coming in. There also might be a reason why you have to look at things with the fine detail. You might be getting a lot of opportunities coming in, Taurus, where some are not all what they seem, Like you might see all this money, but underneath that there's like nails or something. When you put your hand in it, you cut yourself. I don't know. I'm just getting like a lot of opportunities where you're going to have to read the fine print, negotiate. Like, what are you getting? Pros and cons of what are you getting? Are you getting enough money? Are you getting enough benefits? Are you pleased with the benefits? Do you feel like they're supposed to give you a different benefit? And I got that because of the Knight of Pentacles also. That's a slow moving energy, but it's stable, it's secure. It's new financial opportunity. But I just heard you have to find the needle in the haystack. So there could be an opportunity in the midst of opportunities that they want you to focus in on more. All right, so let's clarify these to get some more, feedback. Okay, Taurus. Take a deep breath, y'all. Things are going to get aligned soon, okay? Okay. Taurus, 8 of Pentacles. Why the 8 of Pentacles for Taurus? For the overall energy. The Lovers at the bottom. The Knight of Swords. And that's why I felt that rushing energy. Like, I felt like a rushing energy. but also a determined energy, a driven energy, an ambitious energy. I'm also getting someone who's like putting their head down. You know how I was saying for Eight of Pentacles, I was like, you got your head down, you're working. I'm also getting like, not only are you working, but I'm getting like, you're researching for that work, you know? Like, I'm gonna give you an example. Let's say you're an artist and you got your head down, you're working on your art, but then you're also on the side researching other artists. You know, you're researching poetry that can inspire you for your next artwork, or you're researching, you're deep diving into your craft. That's what I'm hearing. I'm deep diving into your craft. You're ambitious, you're fast, you're moving forward, you're determined. The only thing about the Knight of Swords, the only con about the Knight of Swords is that sometimes when you're moving too fast, you can feel overworked, overburdened, tired, exhausted beyond belief. You can also miss fine details. So there is a need to maybe slow down every once in a while. I'm hearing listen to your body. I also got some healing that needs to take place as well because of the Queen of Cups. And it's funny, we got two queens here, which are kind of the opposite of each other. You know, this is like, you know, head over hard, facts only. This is heart-based. This is emotions. This is feelings. Completely two different energies. So there might be a need to be balanced. Six of Cups and the Justice are both balanced cards. Energies of being balanced, you know. Maybe there's a need to balance your intellect, but balance your emotions at this time, Taurus. Following your heart, but also making sure that you're making logical decisions with whatever you decide to do. I am so sorry, Taurus. It looks like my camera, like, basically, like, cut off on me literally while I was doing the reading. Didn't even notice it happened. So I was talking for a bit, but don't worry, I'll go and re-clarify. You know, I feel like every time I do a Taurus reading, for some reason, I have technical issues. So some of you could be having issues with technology or just issues in general. Like, I'm hearing like things not working out. Could be happy accidents. I don't know. For some reason, I feel like they're either the fates are either stopping you and blocking you for certain things because they know that there's something better coming along, or there's someone or something in your energy that needs to be let go of so you can embrace the new beginnings. I hope that makes sense. Anyway, I'm not trying to blame my technical issues on you guys. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, like, this is my second time trying to do a Taurus, like, February reading. And this is, like, the second time where it's cut off on me midway. It could just mean that I need to figure out myself, technology-wise. But I don't know. I'm just getting, like, interference. We'll clarify why I feel that way. But anyway, I did have to adjust everything. But anyway, the last thing I was talking about with this Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. The next is the Queen of Swords, Three of Wands. I'm getting the sense that you're just tired of waiting. You know what I mean? I'm hearing I want full speed ahead. I don't want to wait. Like I'm hearing, like, point me to the nearest exit. I don't know why I heard point me to the nearest exit. Like, you're tired of waiting. You're just like, I'm ready to keep going. And either that, or I feel like you're like waiting in the wings, like, baby, I'm ready. I have everything prepared. Whenever I get my new blessing, I'm going to be ready to take off. It's just, I'm just feeling like there's a sense of like being tired of waiting, like, because this is your internal energy, Taurus. I feel like you just kind of feel like you don't want to wait. You're tired. But I also feel like there's a little bit of this impatient energy of you wanting to just move ahead. And I'm almost hearing like I'm moving ahead whether you stop, like whether you like it or not. Like, foot on the gas. And like, I just will say this. Move carefully though. I also feel like because all the planets are in retrograde right now, move carefully. There might come a time where you may accidentally miss something, or, you know, not see something because you were moving so fast. Just make sure with this Queen of Swords, you're using that Queen of Swords energy and you're paying attention, you're vigilant, you're looking at all the fine details in the small print. You know what I'm saying? All right. So for Taurus, for your external energy, you got the Six of Cups. And so what I was saying originally before it cut off on me was I got two things. I got one, there could be someone coming in who wants to invest in you. Someone who's older, mature, emotionally mature, someone who is heart-based, empathetic, like someone who is even diplomatic, compassionate. I'm hearing like a great manager, like the type of manager that everyone would want. Maybe you knew in the past, right? Like an old friend, an old job. I'm also hearing like maybe even like older sister, mom, friend, like someone you knew from a family member even. But I feel like they're seeing you and maybe they're in the same type of industry as you and they see themselves being like, I want to invest in them. I believe in them and they want to actually bless you. The other thing I was getting is this could be someone who is, as the King of Cups can also have to do with love sometimes, you know. It could be someone who is interested in you, who wants to invest in you, who takes an interest in you. But I'm also getting the sense that maybe this isn't love. Not at this. I said actually it could be because Queen of Cups. Actually, I take that back because there's two pairs here. There's someone who could, you know, match your energy. Both of you are heart-based. Both of you are felt-based. Both of you are heart-based. Both of you are, you know, moving towards things in a healthy manner, but also in a emotionally stable manner, I should say. I don't know why I heard lover girl, lover boy. Lover is energy. But for some of you, okay, if you're looking for love or if you are in a relationship, there could be a deepening in the relationship. There could even be that, you know, that your partner sees how hard you worked on something and they're wanting to invest in you as a surprise. Like, I feel like whatever this is, it's going to feel like you didn't see it coming. You know what I mean? But also, when I was initially doing the reading before my camera cut off on me, I was saying that this also could be you. You could have healed, right? Taking care of yourself, getting yourself emotionally secure, but also investing in yourself, you know, moving in a direction of financial abundance, of nurturing not just your health and yourself, but also aligned with yourself financially. I'm also getting like financial secure type of energy as well. Things are just going to be getting in alignment for you, getting balanced for you. It's going to feel like, I'm hearing like you're going to feel like you're finally in your body. I don't know if that makes sense. Like you're finally in alignment. Your higher self, your actual self, everything is just going to feel like it's right. Like it's just like it's balanced. So, all right, let's keep going, Taurus. Why the Queen of Cups for Taurus? Okay, 8 of Wands. That's something coming in. Okay, so Queen of Cups is in your what's coming in for you energy. Look at it, 10 of Pentacles. That's earth energy. That's wealth. That's like financial abundance. That's financial security. That's long-term success. That's that also, I like to see the 10 of Pentacles as even like not just investments. Yes, investments, but also like, you know, inheritance, right? Money coming in, windfall, you know, that type of an abundance. So you're looking at a very abundant time, Taurus, in February. So the Queen of Cups is in your what's coming in for your energy. That's healing. That's like, I'm getting spirituality also. Oh, I'm getting your spirituality is healing you, Taurus. Because you're getting connected to your higher self, your spirituality is healing you. I'm also getting like, you're seeing everything through a lens of grace. You're seeing everything with a lens of grace, like eyeglass lenses. I'm seeing it through a lens of grace. I'm grateful. I love it. Taurus, you're in a very grateful energy, which is beautiful because that's what attracts abundance. Is that grateful energy, is that manifestation energy, is that positive thinking, positive energy. And with the Eight of Wands here, that's new news, that's fast speed, that can be travel even, usually in air travel. But it's quick success, right? It's swift changes. It's momentum. But I definitely feel like some news is going to be coming in that's going to make you get up and move. Like, I feel like you've been wanting to move for a while. You know what I'm getting? I don't know why. You know how, if you've ever done this, when I was a kid, we used to like do double dutch when you have the two ropes. And you know how like the kid that's about to jump in is like rocking back and forth, getting ready to jump in? That's what I'm getting here. In your internal, I just get someone who's rocking back and forth, being like, I'm looking for an opening, I'm ready to jump in. I'm looking for an opening, I'm ready to jump in. And whatever this is coming in, I feel like you're ready. But I also feel like they want you to take this time to rest, to make sure your ducks in a row, to make sure you are healed, aligned, balanced, not only just, spiritually, but also, mentally, physically, take care of your health, take care of yourself. Maybe some of you have been neglecting yourself. Like, I don't know why I'm getting like skincare, taking care of your skin, give yourself a facial. If you can do it, maybe take yourself to a spa to get a massage. But definitely some energy and some news coming in. It's coming in fast. And I also feel like it feels like it's going to come in out of nowhere. Like, I feel like you're going to be so focused on your healing, focused on what you're crafting, focus on these new opportunities, like, maybe talking to someone who is potentially wanting to invest in you, getting yourself in together. And I feel like more stuff, not just this, but more things are coming in, and it's coming in fast. And I feel like you're going to have your pick of the litter. That's what I'm getting. Like, you're going to get to pick and choose what you want. You know what I'm saying, Taurus? Like, you're going to have the cream of the crop. You're going to be able to say, I want this, I want this, I want this. And you know what I love about your energy so far? You don't feel like you have to like pick and choose. I feel like you're a kid at the buffet. Like, you're just like, I want this, I want that ice cream, I want that chocolate, I want strawberry toppings, I want whipped cream, I want cherry on top, I want some nuts. Like, that's what I'm getting. And I think because you know that you want it so much, you're seeing every opportunity as like, okay, bet, let's go. Love that energy. Or should I rephrase that? Instead of bet, let's go. You're seeing it as like, awesome, I'm ready. Like, I'm ready to see what that opportunity will bring me and if I want to move forward. I think because you know that you can decide what you want. You can pick and choose. Okay, perfect. It's still recording. All right, not last, your challenge energy is justice. Why the justice in your challenge for Taurus? Queen of Cups. See, I love when cards repeat. In my last few readings for Virgo and Capricorn, we've had several repeating cards. And repeating cards just let me know I'm on the right track. You know what I'm saying? It just makes me feel even more aligned. And you know what? You got a lot of queens here. A lot of feminine energy. I love that. A lot of feminine yin energy, new energy, birthing something new. Like, there's this energy of like cultivating. All right. Taurus, you might be literally manifesting and cultivating the life you want. And I love it. So Queen of Cups, compassion, sweet, healing, emotionally stable, intuitive, caring. Like, she's heart-based. You know what I'm saying? And it's so funny that they're both here. And this, honestly, I'm starting to feel like these may be connected. The challenge and also what's coming in. And it's funny because maybe this justice is coming in with this Eight of Wands. And I feel like they're saying, don't be in a rush. It's going to come in. Just focus on your healing. Focus on yourself. I'm also hearing, like, keep your lens of grace on. Like, always see everything with a lens of grace. Always take things as a lens, like, it's with a graceful and a grateful mindset, which I think you have been doing, Taurus, which I like a lot. It's a very attractive energy. But I feel like right now they're saying that justice is going to be served. But there is, I'm hearing focus in on yourself. You know what I just got? Someone who is trying to make sure justice happens. And I feel like they're saying focus on yourself, heal yourself. Justice will be served. You don't have to oversee it. Don't micromanage the fates, okay? I'm hearing like you don't have to wait. You don't have to be the person to see the justice. I'm also getting someone who's like, I'll do the justice for them. Like I'll be my own justice. I don't know. Like I'll be the judge. That's what I heard. I'll be the judge. Like, but Taurus, no. I'm getting the sense of there's a need to focus in on you, focus in on your intuition, right? Focus in on your healing. I'm also getting the sense of like getting yourself aligned, not only in your higher self, but your physical self. Continue to do that. Continue to stay into that energy of yourself, of healing, of growing, of knowing what you want. Because I feel like whatever was wrong, whatever wronged you, you will get justice for it. But like, just trust that it will be taken care of, okay? Trust that it is going to happen, especially since this is the only major arcana. That's like forefront energy. You know what I'm saying? It's going to happen. Whatever wronged you, made you feel some type of way, whether, there was a job opportunity that you're like, that was supposed to be mine. I felt it. And someone else got it. And it's like someone who like was there less time than you, barely works hard, like don't work as hard as you, barely has been there. Like literally someone who just kind of got the job favoritism wise. And this is my example, by the way. It could be whatever resonates for you, but I'm getting like the sense of like, you feel like you were wronged in that situation. You're like, that was supposed to be my position. I've worked hard for it. I've been here longer. I do pretty much my job and half of the manager's job. I answer the manager's calls because the manager don't want to do them. But yet you're going to hire this other person who's been here less than me, who doesn't do hardly any of the stuff I do. And I'm being overlooked. Don't worry. You're going to receive justice. You're going to receive karma. Things are going to get righted for you, Taurus, okay? All right. And then lastly, 7 of Cups. Clarify, please. 7 of Cups for the resolution for Taurus. Resolution for Taurus. 7 of Cups. My cards are slippery. Okay. 9 of Swords and the 6 of Wands. I love it. So some of you could be saying, I was saying 888 because I got a lot of 8s here. Because the 8 of Pentacles, the 8 of Wands. I'm also was getting 999 and also 666 or like 222 even. Yeah. So anyway, so for the 7 of Cups, you got the 9 of Swords and the 6 of Wands energy. I'm hearing like, so 9 of Swords can talk about a never-ending nightmare, feeling like you're overwhelmed, right? Feeling like things just won't end. It just won't end. But there is a victory here, right? There's a victory here with the 6 of Wands. And I feel like the why you have the 9 of Swords here is because there's going to be a lot of opportunities coming in. And I'm hearing, how can I decide? How can I decide? Like, I don't want to pick the wrong one. I don't want to pick the wrong one. But there is a victory here. You're going to pick the right one. You're going to make the right choices. I'm getting like someone who's like anxious about making a choice or a decision. It's funny how you're gearing up and then when stuff come in, you're like, oh my God, wait. I'm also hearing it's fast. It's too fast. Like, slow down. But I'm also getting like feeling overwhelmed because of all the choices that are coming in. So you might gain some advice from a friend who is in the industry you're looking at, or advice for a trusted friend that you just, gives great advice, has great wisdom, whatever that 7 of Cups could be for you, which is usually a lot of interest, I'm also hearing a lot of noise, but like a lot of opportunities. And whatever that is for you, it could even be like, because Seven of Cups also talks about illusions, right? The resolution could be that you feel like everything is, you know, not as it seemed, like you're trying to figure out what exactly is happening, right? Maybe there's a lot, like a person that's playing a lot of games with you or manipulating you or telling you things but doing something else. Like the actions and the words are not lining up. And it's starting to make you feel flustered. It's starting to make you feel overwhelmed and exhausted. And you're just like, I don't know what to do. There's a victory here. There is going to be a need to clarify yourself, Taurus, not me. But there's going to be a need to clarify. There's going to be a need to like tap into your energy. And I think that's why they're wanting you to heal and take care of yourself and connect with your higher self and really focus in on yourself and trust the fates. Because I feel like they're leading you to a specific cup, right? They're leading you to a specific opportunity. But they're saying, like, don't get overwhelmed, talk to us. That's what I'm hearing. Don't get overwhelmed, talk to us. So pray, talk to your spirit guides, or talk to a trusted friend, talk to your support, right? Your trusted people. It's going to lead to a victory. Okay? There is support there, Taurus. That's what I'm getting. There is support. There are friends, there are people who care for you that want to see you succeed. I know I'm one of them. Yo, Spiritual Bestie. I want to see you succeed, Taurus. I want you to have an amazing February because I know you're going to. And honestly, us earth signs deserve it because we've been going through some things, okay? We've been going through some things. And right now, I feel like we're just in the energy of reap, 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 right? Receive, receive, receive. I'm seeing like someone who's like at a buffet, like throwing food in their mouth, like eating to their heart's content. Okay, this is a side note. This may be not for all of you, mind you. But does anyone watch anime? If you don't, that's okay. But there's this one anime called One Piece. And there's this one character called Luffy. And you know what I just saw? I saw Luffy. And the thing about Luffy is he's constantly eating. And I'm not talking like eating a little bit. No, I'm talking like you can give this man a truck full of food and he still would have 2 more trucks coming in like to eat. That's how much he would eat. And I'm seeing like someone who's just eating. But I'm hearing like fruits of your labor, like enjoying the fruits of your labor. Like, and I'm also hearing like, you know how like sometimes people will be like, oh, how long is this gonna last? Like, I wonder when this is gonna end for me. Like, oh, I better stop getting excited. No, when the good stuff start coming in for you, when the money start rolling in, right? When the abundance starts showing up, when things start just lining up in your favor, I don't want you to think about when it's going to end. I want you to eat that stuff and be greedy and enjoy it because you deserve it, okay? That's what I'm getting. There's going to be a time now for receiving and eating the fruits of your labor and enjoying the fruits of your labor and being able to plant and nurture more of the fruits of your labor. I hope I'm making sense. Comment below if that made sense to you. But I was gonna say, comment below if you're excited about the fruits of your labor, right? If you're excited about those new beginnings that are knocking on your door soon, like get excited. And if they already are knocking, because time is a little fluid and linear, if they're already knocking, comment down below on these new opportunities that are coming in for you. Like, we want to celebrate. I really want to create a community, right? I'm your spiritual bestie, and I want us to actually be a spiritual bestie community. So comment down below if something amazing is going on right now for you, okay? All right. So this is the last thing we're going to do is from my Listen Be, a Listen Be affirmation deck. We're just going to pull a couple of affirmations. We'll pull affirmations for Taurus for the month of February. So let's see what we should be speaking into our lives, Taurus. All right, Taurus. Oh, that came out quick. I love this one. This is my favorite one. And every time I pull this one, I always look over to my dog. So it says, your pet thinks you're a queen. Your pet is right. It's one of my favorite ones out of this deck because I always look over at my dog and I'm like, you think I'm a queen? And I I'd get all excited and she'd just be looking at me like, girl, you're crazy. But you are a queen, okay? And if you don't have a pet, that's okay too. You know what? If you have a pet, comment down below what your pet is and the pet's name. Tell us a little bit about your pet. I don't know. I'm just kind of excited. But I want you to see this. If you do have a pet and be like, oh my God, my pet loves me. My pet thinks I'm a queen or a king. You know, we don't care about those titles. Queen, king, whatever, right? You are a beautiful divine being is what it means. And your pet is right. All right. And then this one says, don't take anyone's ish. You are to be respected always. That's a fact, okay? You are to be respected always, Taurus. Do not let anyone play games with you. Do not let anyone manipulate you, okay? You are to be respected always. And I don't know if there's a little bit of something happening where there might be people in the background that's not treating you the way you need to be treated. First and foremost, remind yourself that you deserve it. And then next, start putting those boundaries up, Queen of Swords. Start walking in that. You know what I'm saying? Because you are a queen. You are a king. You deserve your crown that you have, Taurus. And you should walk with your head held high knowing that you deserve it. All right? And don't take anything else from no one but respect. That's all you want. That's all you should be allowed that. Like, you deserve that respect. That's what I'm trying to say. All right. And then the last one was, this one's at the bottom. I did take a look, so I'm going to go ahead and say it. It says, sometimes letting go is the best way to free yourself. Which I also do like this card as well. Sometimes letting go is the best way to free yourself. So there might be a need to let go. You know, there might be some people who are in your life, friends, family members even, who don't respect you. Or you feel like they don't respect you. And maybe that's where that justice is coming from. Maybe the justice is you need to let go, you need to heal, and you need to focus it on yourself. If they can't respect that boundary. That's up to you though, Taurus. If they can respect that boundary and you want to move forward, great. But if they can't, you know what you got to do. All right. Anyway, I do hope you have a great February, Taurus. Comment, like, subscribe. I'm pretty new to the channel. I've been doing tarot for a while, over a year, actually for a couple of years now. And it's crazy because before I started doing tarot, I actually would get downloads and dreams, very vivid downloads and dreams. And so tarot kind of helps me navigate it even more, which is so exciting. So I just want to say thank you so much for watching today. Thank you so much for listening. I do hope you have a great February. I'm sending you love wherever you are. And this is your spiritual bestie signing off. Bye. Until we meet again.